Hi guys, and welcome to the last episode about the HH code vacuum tube audio amplifier. So, on the last episode we noticed that the channel was not working similar on certain frequencies, and I was thinking that maybe it's because of the capacitors because are old. So I received the new capacitors, I already soldered, I already replenished all of them. So let me bring the camera next to my working bench and show you what I've done so far. So here we go, these were all the capacitors which I changed. I put the new ones, as you can see all these, the WEMAs, the new ones, this one here, they was the ceramics one, here they were ceramics, now they are mica, silver mica capacitors. Then for the tone correction I use same WEMAs, how you can see these four over there. And then also here there is new, here also there used to be capacitor ceramics, I use silver mica. You can see also there there is WEMAs and some film capacitors, and also here film capacitors. So yeah, I changed almost all the capacitors. So here is the bag with all the capacitors that they used to be inside first, and now these one are the new ones. And obviously those in the corner, they were the filter capacitors before, and now has also their new ones. So let me put the lid on, let me power, let me connect the dummy load on it and also the oscilloscope, and let's see if it's doing better than the last time. Here we go guys, I have the oscilloscope, the test probe over here, dummy load connected to the output of the amplifier, and I have the cable run to the input. And I just need to turn it on and run some test. But let me first tell you about the sponsor of this video, Owon. Owon is a company which manufacturing high quality test and measurement equipments. They producing a various range of oscilloscopes, entry level and professional oscilloscopes, with 2 channels and 4 channels. They also manufacturing bench power supplies with various voltage range and current depending on your needs. And definitely you might need a digital multimeter on your working bench, and Owon have a various range of these multimeters. And I will run some tests on this tube amplifier using one of them function signal generators. And definitely you can find various range of function generators from Owon according to your needs. And for more information about them products and them prices, please check the link on the description down below, and you're gonna find all these products on them websites. As you can see, I set up my function generator to 40 Hz and 900 millivolts for the input signal, and we're gonna see then the output on the oscilloscope. Let me turn on the amplifier, and let me now turn on the signal generator, and we should have the signal over there. So you can see we have 40 Hz with 14.50 volts output. And if I go lower than 40, the signal already start a bit distorted. So this means the lowest frequency that amplifier can handle correctly is 40 Hz. So we're gonna go increasing the frequency manually. I will not do a sweep now, like that we can see better how both channels handle the frequency. So we're gonna go 10 by 10, so 50 Hz now. Looks like still working the same. 60 Hz, still the same, both channels. We are going to 70 Hz, still the same handling. 80 Hz, the same. 90 Hz, still the same voltage on the output, both channels. 100, still the same. Let's do an auto set over here, and we're gonna go now 100 by 100. So we have 100 now, looks everything alright, both the channels handle the same. 200 Hz, looks all alright. 300 Hz, all alright. 400 Hz, all alright. 500 Hz, all alright. Let's put a bit more like that. So we can see here 600 Hz looks like same output, 700 Hz same output, 800 Hertz looks the same. 900 Hertz looks the same. 1000 Hertz looks the same. And let's go to 1500 now. Looks the same. 14.7, 14.5. Let's to go to 2000 now. 2000 Hertz looks the same. Both of the channels handling almost the same. Let's do a bit like that also from the oscilloscope. The frequency still it's okay, it's not any flooded. 2500 looks all alright also here. Yeah, let's go to 3000, looks all alright. 3500, 4000, let's go to 4000. 4000 looks alright. And now we're gonna go by 1000 by 1000, so 5000 looks also here that start dropping the voltage, especially the channel which is attached on the red clip. So you can see the red, the voltage is 13 point something, and here we have in the yellow 14 point. So yeah, the yellow maybe can be the tube, that because the drivers they are not matched pair. I know the final stage, the power tubes are matched, that what says, but the drivers, who knows what they are, the drivers. Okay, so here we have 6000 Hertz, 7 kilohertz, yeah, 7000 Hertz, yeah, 7 kilohertz, and then we go to 8 kilohertz, looks also here alright. The voltage we start dropping in both of the channels, so looks like we're gonna have a curve. Let me do another auto set to make sure everything working better, so we can see we drop in voltage in both of the channels, so this means the curve of the range frequency goes down. 9 looks both of the channels the same. We have 10 kilohertz here, both of the channels working okay. 11 kilohertz still okay. 12 kilohertz already, also the red is a bit lower, so maybe it's also because of the tubes over here. The capacitors are new and are good, so it's nothing about the capacitors. 13 kilohertz, we start dropping in both channels a little bit more. On power output we are on 10 volts only RMS. 15 kilohertz, and we're gonna do a bit like that, yeah, like that. You can see the signal is still nice, curved, and everything working good at 15 kilohertz. Let's go 16 kilohertz. Yeah, we start dropping in both channels. 60 kilohertz, we have only 9 point something volts RMS. 17 kilohertz, 18 kilohertz, 19 kilohertz, 20 kilohertz, 21 kilohertz, 22 kilohertz, and we can see the red, and yeah, we have a drop in 8 volts RMS almost in 22 kilohertz. 23 kilohertz, 7 volts RMS. 24 kilohertz, 7 volts RMS, and let's see, 25 kilohertz. More than that one you will not be able to hear with your ear. So yeah, looks like it's handling better than signal than the last time. Now I'm gonna set up audio test. So let me hook up the speakers to this amplifier, and let's see how it sounds now. So here we go, we are in the same setup in stereo way, and the same speakers from the last time. So let's turn on the amplifier and play a song. here we go with another project well done. Sound really nice. I think you see, you need to understand. I record through the microphone to the speaker, then upload to YouTube a bit of high resolution and high quality on the sound. Definitively gonna be drop it down. But to understand how nice sound, you must have heard it straight away from his own speakers. By the way, still running with my design on a tube rectifier. We're calling a solid state tube rectifier. So practically how this works, using the same pins like every single tube rectifier. So has the AC voltage coming in, heating element, and then the voltage come out from the pin number 8, right, from the heating element. And then practically what has inside has 2 diodes to rectify the voltage, has a drop voltage resistor to slowly charge the capacitors, and a timer after 20 seconds when the tubes they get warm already and they build up the how to call that one, when they build up already ready to energize the electrons from the anode to cathode, then this timer with NE555 short out that resistor and put all the full power on the capacitors on the amplifier. So this is what is doing this solid state tube rectifier. And I believe Vishal will gonna be very happy with the sound of this amplifier, because really sound nice. In oscilloscope test around better than with the old capacitors. How you can see both of the channels handling almost the same, all the frequencies. And yeah, this was all about this HH Scott valve audio amplifier. If you enjoyed this video and the series, give me a like. Please give me your thoughts and the comments down below. What do you think, if it's worth how much I spend the time and changing the capacitors and things like changing the transformer, because original this amplifier come with 110 volts transformer from US. So we converted to the UK for 240 volts, so that's why we build up this transformer. And then yeah, please subscribe, activate the notification bell to don't miss my next projects. Vishal already asked me if I want to do some quads, monoblocks, same valve amplifiers. For now I don't have enough time for that one. I told him to put on hold a bit, and after I finish my things, I have few things to do on my personal life. After that we can do also those amplifiers. So until the next video guys, have a good day and bye bye.